In just 5 days, the Alabama Crimson Tide will take on the Virginia Tech Hokies in Atlanta and kick off the 2013 college football season. If you're looking for some great people to help you roll with the Tide, our next guest may have just the group for you. Matthew Hood is here from the university's Tuscaloosa Alumni Association to tell me more about it. Matthew, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Sure. We were chatting a little bit during the break, and you told me that you have not been with the group for very long.
No, I am a new member of the Alumni Association. I joined as soon as I graduated in May.
Well, there you go. And it's not a very difficult process to become a member, and you don't even have to be a graduate, is what I understand, right?
That's correct. There are two types of members. Someone who actually graduated from the university, and then supporting members who did not necessarily have to graduate from the university.
So it's open to just about everybody?
Yes, it is.
Regardless of whether or not if you went here?
Correct.
All right, super. Now, what you guys are usually known for is during the year, alumni groups across the country. You know, if we go to Texas A&M in a couple of weeks, there's an alumni group in College Station, and if you're a Bama fan, you go and hang out with them, and you can watch the game with them, and there may be some events and stuff like that, and you guys have some stuff planned for Atlanta, too.
Right.
But another thing that you guys are really big on doing, especially the Tuscaloosa County chapter, is providing scholarships for kids, right?
That's correct. A huge part of the Alumni Association here in Tuscaloosa is a scholarship fund which pays for scholarships for students from Tuscaloosa County who decide to go to the University of Alabama, and that's a big part of what they're about.
And I think your chapter is, out of all the ones in the entire country, they fund more scholarships than any other, right?
That's correct, yes.
40-something, and I think the goal this year is to hit 50, is that right? Be a nice round number?
46. I think
46. Okay, gotcha, super. And to help do that, you have different fundraisers through the year, and you guys are starting one up that's got something to do with lunch, right?
That's correct. This Thursday, we're having what's called the Alumni Lunch Bunch. It's at the University Club from 11:30 until 1 in the Blue Room, and it's $15 a plate, but all the proceeds raised from this event will go toward that scholarship fund to protect, for students from Tuscaloosa County.
Now, will this be open to people who are not in the Alumni Association who may just be curious about it?
Yes, it's open to the public. It's open to absolutely anyone who would like to come.
Super. So if you're curious, this would be a great chance to, you know, come out, maybe meet some people, decide if this is right for you.
Oh, it'd be a perfect opportunity to do that.
All right,
yes.
super. And then you guys have some big plans coming up this weekend in Atlanta. Talk to us about that.
That's correct. They are taking a bus. I believe it. I don't have the details on when it's leaving, but it's leaving early Saturday morning, and I'm just going to the event.
And it's a day trip.
That's correct.
They'll go up. They'll leave early. I think it's leaving from the Coleman Coliseum parking lot.
Sir,
is that right?
Correct.
Bright and early. Go up, do the game, and then you come back after.
That's correct.
Is there still a chance to get on that, or is it full?
I actually believe that is full.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Remember, we had you guys on a week or so ago, and there were still some seats left, but
yeah.
I'm not surprised that it's all gone. And again, if the folks at home are interested, it's very easy, just a phone call, the website, not a big deal, right?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
A lot of times, there seems to be this mistake around the Alumni Association. People are like, well, I'd like to get involved with that, but you got to know somebody. That's not the case at all.
Not at all. You fill out an application, and you're basically in.
We've just debunked it. Maybe it's not as glamorous now. All right. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you very much.
The Alumni Lunch Bunch meets Thursday, August 29th at the University Club in the Blue Room. The fun starts at 11:30 a.m. You can find out more by calling 205-492-7695 or send an email to Andre at andretaylormusic.com. We'll talk.